Plan for retirement before life plans it for you. Life, the universe, or our God, if you believe in Him, has a way of telling us things. Does it tell us when retirement is imminent? Well, let's talk about that. No matter what you believe in, there are always clear signs that your exit from the work life is near. If we don't heed those signs, life takes over. And sometimes it's not very pretty. So what are these life signs? Well, the first one, most important one is your health. You know, you're feeling exhausted, you're overwhelmed by work, or you're constantly stressed about it. You don't enjoy your job anymore. And when you go to work, you always have that very negative attitude. You know that person. Well, that's a clear sign. So the second life sign is your performance. You know, your performance begins to deteriorate. You're late for work. You're late turning in required reports. You're missing meetings. You're arguing with your boss. We know that person too, and that's a clear sign. Life sign number 3, your annual performance review. So when you get your annual performance review, are your scores lower than last year? And your raise this year, if you even got one, is it minimum? And finally, life sign number 4. You've been counseled or written up, probably for violating some policy that the company has. That has a lot to do with attitude, and that's a clear sign. And so when you don't heed these signs, what happens? Well, with our health continues to deteriorate to the point where, you know, we're missing work now because we don't feel good. We're constantly sick, going to the doctor. We might even be hospitalized for some illness. And then our name starts to show up at the bottom of the 10% performer list. And that's indicative of a possible rift and you being let go. Or even worse, you could be fired. So like everything else, start planning for retirement. It's coming, whether you like it or not. Chandler's Retirement Life, it's a good life because I planned it. Subscribe.